What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Money Marc. Today's video is just explaining some of the equipment that I use. You feel me? If you're a new videographer or just jumping into the field, I'm gonna give you a list of the equipment that I personally use and that I like, that help me elevate my game to where it is today. You feel me? So first of all, we're gonna start out with, I love Sony. I didn't start out with Sony. I started out with Canon, like a Canon 6D or some type of Canon, like a long time ago. But then when I jumped back into the field, I definitely gravitated towards Sony. First I grabbed like a Sony AS. First I grabbed like a Sony AR, the Sony AR3. Then I upgraded to my favorite, my baby, which I'm shooting on now, is the Sony AS3. That is my go-to camera. It got the flip-out screen, so it's portable, good on the run and go. It's small, light, compact. That is my go-to camera. You feel me? So if that's a little bit too pricey, I think I spent like $4,500 on it, maybe. I'm not. Don't quote me on that price. I'm not exactly sure. If that's a little too pricey for you, you can always get the Sony A3. I think it's the Sony A3. It's like the notch down. You feel me? That one's probably around like 15. Probably going for like 1,500. You feel me? Maybe $2,000. That's a lot of videographers start out with that one. Again, I'm gonna leave the links to all the different cameras that I'm speaking of in my bio. In the description down below. You feel me? I'm not too good with the names, so I'm gonna leave all the exact names in the description below, so you can click on them and get a better idea of the prices. Feel me? So, so one of my favorite lenses to use is a G Master lens. It's a 16 by 35. This is this is probably one of the first lenses that I got shooting with Sony. Probably spent like $2,000 on this one. But this is good in this good when it's bright outside. I also have like a filter for an ND filter, so I love this one for the wide angle shots. You want to get multiple subjects in your frame. This is definitely the lens, and it zooms. I love this lens, and I'm shooting on the 35 still. That's really another go-to one. Both of these ones is really. It's hard for me to pick between these two lenses because I love shooting that one like nighttime club scenes. I love that lens that I'm shooting with now. You feel me? It's really sharp. I have no complaints about that lens. Everybody loves that lens too. But these are two of the main go-to lenses that I use. So again, if you're a beginning videographer, this is something that I would get the G Master 16 by 35. Woo! It's kind of pricey, you feel me, for if you're a beginner, but it's guaranteed you're going to make your money back. You're going to have this lens for years to come, and you're going to make that money back faster than you can't even think, man. So it's definitely worth the investment. All right. Something else that I use probably on every shoot. Probably definitely use this on every shoot. I love going handheld, but the stabilizer, this is my baby too, man. This is like run and gun shoots. You pop this in your trunk, pull this out, make anything into a movie, man. Make it into a real life movie, man. This changed the game when I first got this. You feel me? I come from handheld. I was the handheld king, but this joint right here, these changed the game, man. DJI running, man. They changed the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I swear. As far as lighting. I use these tube lights. I got two big ones, two longer ones. I think they're in the car, but these are pretty good. They change colors. You feel me? I got like a stand so I can put them on the stand. But yeah, these are pretty good. I love these lights. I need to get like an aperture 1D, but that's a little bit more pricey. But again, for beginners, if you're a beginner, go on Amazon or something and type in that brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. Type in that brand and get some of these tube lights, man. I think this was like 80 or 90 bucks for the small one, and then they got the 4-foot ones. Them joints is 200. You know me? But these are worth it. These change the game with my videos, man. These change the game. For real. I love these lights. Then something else that I use a lot is this something else I use a lot is my drone. This is good for like opening up the beginning of your video, give you that super cinematic look. I use my drone a lot for intros. You feel me? A lot for intros. These I get some of my some real good shots with this drone. Batteries last about 30 minutes. Got about 3 batteries. But this DJI drone, definitely another go-to for my beginners, man. Another go-to for my beginners. What else do I use? I use this more for vlogs, unless I'm doing like an extreme shot, like I did like an ATV video, like off-road, and I had used my GoPro, you know. But this is more for like vlogs when I'm just vlogging around the house or I'm walking around. I use this more for vlogs. But definitely if I have like some extreme shots when I'm scared to risk my camera, I'll definitely use the GoPro. Definitely use the GoPro. So that's something else for all my beginners. That's just like a quick equipment list of stuff that I use that help elevate my my videography game. You feel me? Of course, you got to be creative when you're